Hey guys, I'm going to show y'all how I use a typical bass worm hook and make a weedless rig for the saltwater. Here's some typical jerk style baits that I use a ton. Don't even look at this one. This is my favorite. This is the KVD blade minnow. I love its triangular shape, flat top and two slope sides. It really lends itself to constantly re-rigging with a worm hook, and I'll show you what I mean. Plus it's got real good neutral buoyancy. Why use a worm hook? Because it makes your bait weightless, super weedless, and super neutral buoyancy. It jerks left to right, and it just falls really slow. No weight, right? So here we go. You put it through the nose. This is about a 4/0 hook, I think. No, this is about a 3/0. 3/0. Put it through the nose. When it gets to where the bend in the hook is, or maybe just the top of this head, you want to poke it out. Okay, right about there. You slide it all the way up the line. Of course, you're tied to your line at this point. And then you get to here, you'd make a twist. Okay, so now your knot in the eye of the hook is buried. A lot of bass fishermen do it a way that it was intentionally designed, is they do it like that, like I just said. They pop it out, right? They come up and they twist. And then I think what they do is they squunch it. They come dead center, which is kind of hard to do, and you pop it out the back, and then you bury the tip underneath the skin of the back, which, you know, I do on occasion, but it's so much easier, and I think the hook set's better, is if you just come on one of these slope sides, squunch it up, and just barely skin hook it. Look, you can almost see the hook exposed. When they pop that, bam, it pops right out, dude. And then when I wear this area out with the slope side, I can come over here, squunch it, and skin hook it on this side. And I can kind of bounce around all over this thing. And when I tear up this side, and I tear up this side, then I'll come through the middle like they do normally, right? And pop it out the back. And then I've got a whole nother fresh plastic to work with, right? Now this thing will sink and dart. It's just an amazing bait. Now you're gonna do the same thing with your, this is 2/0, and I think this is both 3/0. So there's a different shaped plastic worm hook. Here, let's do the caffeine shad. Same thing, a little bit different shape. I use them both, I don't care. I just keep a ton of these worm hooks around. Go through it, twist, hiding your knot and the eye of the hook. How weedless is that? Squunch her up, just barely bury that barb, skin hooking it on the side. There you go. Using plastic worm hooks and bass baits to catch saltwater fish. Some of my best go-to stuff, especially in the warmer months, man. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. We'll catch y'all later. Whoa!